The drink you reach for to cool down could be the worst thing you put in your body all day. It either hydrates you, or it spikes your blood sugar and leaves you thirstier than before. Most people grab the wrong one without knowing it. The sports drink everybody trusts to bring them back? It ranked dead last. It's sugar water with a health label. Today I ranked 12 summer drinks, best to worst. By the end, you'll know exactly what to grab. Starting off, plain water. Boring, free, and nothing on this list beats it. 0 sugar, 0 additives, 0 calories. It does the one thing every other drink is pretending to do. It hydrates you. The catch is, nobody markets it, because you can't sell what comes out of a tap. So the whole shelf exists to convince you water isn't enough. It is. The king of this list, and it costs nothing. Next, the sports drink. The one from the start, the one with the electrolytes on the label. Here's the truth. Sports drinks were built for one thing: an athlete sweating hard for over an hour. That's not you on a hot afternoon. A standard bottle carries around 8 teaspoons of sugar. That's not far off a can of soda. The electrolytes are real, but tiny, and you get more from food and water than from the bottle. So you drink it to recover, and you're really just drinking sugar with a pinch of salt and a color. For an athlete mid-game, fine. For you in the heat, it's the worst choice here. And the real version is coming later on this list. Moving on. Unsweetened iced tea. Brewed tea, cooled, nothing added. It brings antioxidants from the tea itself. Almost no calories, no sugar. It's refreshing without doing any damage. The catch is the word unsweetened. The bottled stuff that says iced tea is usually loaded with sugar or sweetener. Brew it yourself, chill it, done. Good, and one of the easiest wins here. Next, regular soda. The cold can on a hot day. The classic. Let's be straight about it. One can carries about 9 teaspoons of sugar. It hits your blood sugar fast, gives you a quick lift, then drops you. And 20 minutes later, you're thirsty again, so you reach for another. That's the design. It tastes great in the heat, I'll give it that, but there's nothing in here your body needs. Better to avoid. Stick with me. The real drink for this heat is still coming. Let's keep going. Coconut water. The one the internet called nature's sports drink. Here's the honest version. It does have real potassium and some natural electrolytes. That part is true. But it also carries natural sugar, and the marketing ran way ahead of the science. It's fine, it's just not the miracle the label sells. Plain coconut water, not the flavored sweetened kind. Acceptable, a decent choice, not a magic one. Next, the energy drink. The tall can you grab when the heat makes you tired. Here's what's actually in it. High sugar in most of them, plus a heavy dose of caffeine, plus stimulants stacked on top. In the heat, that combination is the opposite of what you want. Your heart is already working to cool you down. The crash afterward leaves you more drained than before. The sugar-free versions swap the sugar for sweeteners, which brings its own problems. Better to avoid, especially on a hot day. Moving on, plain sparkling water. Water with bubbles. That's the whole thing. No sugar, no calories, no sweetener. It hydrates exactly like still water, and the bubbles make it feel like a treat, which is why it can replace soda without the damage. The catch is simple. Plain, not the sweetened flavored cans that hide sugar. Read the label. If it's just water and carbonation, it's the one. Good. A genuinely smart swap in the heat. Almost halfway down the bad side. Sweet tea, the Southern classic, the porch drink. The tea base is fine. The problem is how much sugar goes in. A large sweet tea can carry more sugar than a soda because it's brewed strong and sweetened hard while it's still hot, so it dissolves completely. You don't taste all of it. It's still there. The tea antioxidants don't cancel that out. Better to avoid as an everyday summer drink. Let's keep going. 100% fruit juice. The one that says no added sugar and pictures fresh fruit. Here's the part people miss. Even with 0 added sugar, juice is the sugar of the fruit, with the fiber stripped out. Whole fruit slows the sugar down. Juice doesn't. So a glass of orange juice hits your blood almost like a soda would. It's real food, and it has vitamins, which is why it's not on the bad side. But a small glass, not a jug in the heat. Acceptable, with the portion in check. Next, diet soda. 0 sugar, 0 calories. Sounds like the fix. Here's the catch. The sugar is gone, but it's replaced with artificial sweeteners. And there's growing research that those disturb the gut microbiome. Plus, the acids that erode teeth are still there. It won't spike your blood sugar like regular soda. That's the one point in its favor. But swapping sugar for a chemistry set isn't the upgrade the label implies. Better to avoid as a daily habit. Almost there. Homemade electrolyte water. This is the one I promised at the start, the real version of the sports drink. Here's the whole recipe. Water, a small pinch of salt, a squeeze of lemon or lime. That's it. The salt gives you the sodium you actually lose sweating. The citrus gives you a little potassium and flavor. No sugar, no dye, no 8 teaspoons of anything. This is what the sports drink is pretending to be, minus the sugar and the price. It costs almost nothing, and in real heat, it beats every bottle on this list. Very beneficial. The one to actually make this summer. Last, the store-bought smoothie, the one that closes this list, and it earns its spot. The bottle says superfood, green, all natural. It wears the strongest health halo on the shelf. But turn it around and read it. Most bottled smoothies are built on fruit juice concentrate, which is sugar with the fiber stripped out. A single bottle can carry more sugar than a can of soda, sometimes a lot more. The whole fruit that would slow that sugar down is gone, blended and strained into a sweet drink. The word smoothie makes you feel like you had a salad. You had dessert. A real one you blend at home, with whole fruit and no juice, is a different story. The bottle on the shelf isn't that. Better to avoid, and it's the one most people think is the smart choice. That's the ranking. Top picks: plain water, homemade electrolyte water, unsweetened iced tea. Next, I ranked the sugar-free foods everybody buys to eat clean. The one that says 0 sugar is a scam, and it ranked dead last. Links on screen. What are you drinking right now? Tell me below.